So, Nay,
Yes.
do you remember back in the day on Pimp My Ride? That really cool, well, you know, pretty entertaining show that we all used to watch back in the mid-2000s?
I remember.
Do you remember they used to advertise official tie-in games for it?
Yeah, they had Juiced.
Yeah. And of course, they had the official Pimp My Ride game. We played that already. But there was another one as well, wasn't there? I found it. This is it. It's LA Rush.
Great.
I mean, the box describes it's kind of like Need for Speed Underground, and I thought it'd be really... Why are you looking at me like that?
I've got news for you. I rushed out and bought this when Pimp My Ride advertised it.
Rushed, I see what you did there.
It's not good.
Yes, people of the internet, welcome back to the Armbar Arcade, and unfortunately we're back on the Bad Games Beatdown trail once again. We're recording this on the final weekend of summer. It's the first weekend of September. It's a nice sunny day outside. I thought we'd get to enjoy a nice game where we cruise around in muscle cars on the streets of LA, but nay, I think I'm going to be in for a disappointment in that front.
I really think you are.
Massively so.
Like, when I first got this game, I was excited for it. 10 minutes later, I was not excited for it.
Oh my god, was this one of those games where within 10 minutes you're like, wow, I'm returning this shit?
Yeah, basically.
Oh
the
my
only reason
god.
I kept it was because I knew we were going to start a YouTube channel about 8 years later.
Yeah. Well, you got this game when it came out in 2005 and you thought, you know what, 13 years from now,
13, it's even more than
with a
8
person I'm not going to meet for another 10 years odd,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a YouTube channel where we play crap games.
I'm going to need this. I'm going to need to hold on to it.
Oh, well, thank you past you for that premonition, although I probably won't be agreeing on that sentiment by the end of this video. Should we dive into story mode?
Yeah, let's dive in. Women in bikinis, good.
Is this an episode of MTV Cribs?
Mansion.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nathan. Welcome to my crib.
This is the future Armbar Arcade mansion. You know how the Sidemen have got their own house? This is when
10 as well.
Yeah. When Armbar Arcade get massive, this is the house we're going to be living in. Maybe without as many people in bikinis walking around.
So interestingly, this is the final installment of the Rush series.
Oh.
Partly because Midway went out of business and partly because it's killed the Rush series.
If there's one recurring theme we've noticed in the Beatdown series is that a lot of these games happen to be the last game made by the respective publisher or developer before they go bust.
Well, interestingly, the publisher is the developer, Midway Studio Newcastle, and Midway, they're the developer and publisher. So,
they made it.
Yeah.
So together they didn't make it.
They didn't make it, they died immediately.
This go-kart got us started on our way. Won us our first 10G.
Yeah, you right, fam. Back on the early street, Silmar, No Hope.
No Hope.
Where?
Made all this possible. Go-kart earned its place at the house.
You want street races in a go-kart?
I think the car's called go-kart, but it's not a go-kart.
So why is it... What? You're going to name a car? That's a terrible name. At least I've named my Toro Rosso Eddie, at least.
This is my car, Scooter.
This is my car, Golf Caddy.
Work the cart, T.
Yeah, man. This thing makes my eyes hurt.
These are the guys from West Coast Customs, so they're
Oh, are they?
Pimp My Ride fam, I guess.
What about this guy?
No, he's not Pimp My Ride fam.
Okay, cool.
Yo, T, with all you've achieved on the streets, the fame, the riches, the honey.
The honeys.
Is this feels like the end of a GTA game.
This is the end of the game. We've actually completed the game already.
In a moment, CJ's going to come out of those doors and be like, fit and hit the block, see what's happening.
Should have told me this party was being held at a Snappy Lube with a warm cover-up.
A what now?
A snappy lube.
Okay.
Snap the old
What
lube.
kind of party is this? Do I want to ask?
Chuck Liddell isn't on the list.
Chuck Liddell's just gate crashed the party.
Cash for a series of races. Shit, he's welcome in my house anytime.
Well, yeah, and the fact he's a former MMA champion, like, yeah. Do you want to go kick Chuck Liddell out of the house? Yeah, no, you can deal with him.
So hold on, the idea of this game is we've already made it as street racers, but we're going to now enter a series worth 2 million, which is probably less than our mansion.
Yeah. We're not exactly coming up from the bottom here, are
No,
we?
we're coming
This ain't like Gran Turismo
straight
where
from
you
the top. Yes, I don't know.
started at the top and we're already here.
Started at the top, we're here.
And we're still here. This is Spike Trevay, the video game.
For the man than we thought. Getting all George Sanford on us. Dang.
Who's George Sanford?
I like how the subtitle as well was damn, as if to be like damn, to really emphasize it. Nice hat.
Like to go to Maui, girl. Help me decorate my place while Liddell licks his wounds.
Why are you
Liddell.
speaking like you're in a rap video? Hey girl, why would you like to come to a house? I need to go down the shop, pick up some bread. You know what I mean? It's almost like he's rapping every line he says. Awkward silence. It's like Made in Chelsea.
Oh, it's a pun.
Make it.
Change is coming.
Make it.
He drops his change out of his hat because he's homeless. I don't understand.
Surely we should be playing as the guy in the hat. He's the one starting out. We need to like.
But he's putting up the 2 mil.
Was that why he's homeless?
Yeah,
He sold his
sold
house.
to put on a race series.
Yeah.
Always do. 2 weeks in St. Bart's.
And now a man's taking a picture of us for no reason.
Just like paparazzi walking around the house.
2 weeks later.
Wow, okay, this is some heavy story
I
here.
thought it would have been like 2 years prior.
God damn, this is like the start of Heavy Rain. Has a kid been run over outside a mall?
Jason!
Jason! That's what they're saying right now. Jason!
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 Let's go-kart.
More licensed music that we probably should be talking over to avoid the
There's nothing to
copyright
say, though.
strike hike.
Oh shit, our pool's empty. Who's drained our pool? What have they done?
You're good.
It's all ruined. Slightly.
It just...
Our cars are gone. Oh no.
Bills. Dollar bills.
Dollar bills.
What's going on here?
Yo, it says I'm cleaned out. I got nothing left.
This Liddell's doing, no doubt. I knew the man had connections, but damn.
You can't just take people's stuff. That's not something that can.
Yo, can you see to it that this guy mysteriously goes bankrupt and has all his assets seized? Yeah, but he has like $2 million. No, just make it happen.
Are you telling me that the writers couldn't contrive a way for Liddell to steal all our money other than he's got connections?
Or maybe even give the main character some sort of story that he gambled it all away or something,
Yeah,
or like he had a crash or something and he's been in hospital and
That's
he's
a way
lost all.
better coming up story than just you had $2 million. This dude stole it. He's also the bad guy.
So basically,
Start from the bottom.
basically we've started from the top and then plummeted straight to the bottom because reasons.
I don't like this.
It's like the start of the game. You have everything. Now you don't have everything. Go on from there.
I don't like this one.
They may as well have said rocks fell and everything went.
If there was like an earthquake that swallowed up our cars, that would have been more believable.
Yeah, just the mansion just falls into a
And then he goes,
sinkhole.
"Oh, I don't have insurance." Oh
Yeah.
no, we've
Okay.
just written a better plot. Tricky
Well, we
D.
got a nice little Nissan. What's that? A Sylvia, I think.
Don't know. The license plate says Tricky D.
Tricky D. Whoa, the phone. You can tell this mid-2000s got a funky flip phone appears on the screen.
Took it all and tangled it up.
How did he take it all?
Why are you mumbling? You took it off.
And hang on as well. How comes he just walked in and took everything when they weren't looking? Just like he was out playing golf or something, then he comes back. Oh shit! All my cars have gone. How's that happened?
Must have been Chuck Liddell.
Bloody hell! Oh, I didn't realise he was a master locksmith as well. He's disabled all my security.
Chuck the locksmith.
He got a bunch of
Right there.
He's got a bunch of squeaky toys to distract from my security dogs. Oh, hang on, is this? Oh, it's gameplay.
You're about to experience one of the worst parts of this game.
What? Whoa,
The gameplay.
Whoa, what the? Hang on a sec. Whoever's editing this, we are glitching through people.
So how's the handling?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Here's a corner. The acceleration's terrible. The handling's...
Way.
Jesus God.
Oversteer?
I nearly murdered someone by turning a corner at 30 miles an hour. What in the... Whoa. Oh my
Hey.
God. What is...
Drifter.
Jesus. Oh, it's just not even that. This is more like Nani. Nani. Oh, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. What's going
Is he mumbling to himself?
I think so. There's the guy in the passenger seat. It's like, who's this fucking idiot? Why am I stuck in a car with this
Hey,
play?
let's go towards the dollar sign.
Okay, dollar bills, y'all. Right, let's drift. It just sort of... There's no nuance to the turning at all. It's just sort of... bleh,
And you
wobble,
expected nuance from midway.
Wobble. It has that sort of like saturation of turning where it starts off a little bit and then... This is like a motorised shopping trolley that we're driving right now.
It's a bit Need for Speed Pro Street, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not even that. Need for Speed Pro Street's problem is that it was really
Shopping
heavy.
trolleys.
Well, yeah, it was like Need for Speed Pro Street was shopping trolleys loaded full of shopping. This is an empty shopping cart being pushed down a hill by a bunch of like yobbos.
Oh, watch out for the cops.
Oh, really? Yo, cops, how you doing? Yo, Officer Bob Brady, how are you, man? What you doing? Okay.
They do not care. Oh, now they do.
Oh, there's a wanted level. Okay, get out of here.
So we got wanted levels from GTA, that's fair enough. Every game around this time had that.
Yep, get out of the way. The physics with other cars, I have a feeling that's going to be a source of
And
entertainment.
we're just going to start a race, even though the police are on us, that's fine.
We're just in the car, and it's like, hang on, cops, can you keep it down? I'm trying to listen to this bloke give me a mission. And do you know what, Nate? Do you know what I need? It's a drink. The last weekend of summer, it's a nice sunny day, so we got ciders.
Very nice.
Okay, so here we are in a street race. We're in a Nissan Sylvia, which is kind of a performance coupe.
Have they brought SUVs?
We're up against 2 SUVs and a lowrider. All of these things known for having great handling and racing characteristics.
As demonstrated here, where we just ease into first place. The problem is...
Oh my god!
The driving. The driving.
Whoa, wait, what? Hang on, I crashed into a bunch of cars in the overworld before we got the mission.
Now you're fucked.
Now what the fuck? What is this burnout shit going on now? Aftertouch takedown.
I guess that's it. Nope.
What the fuck?
We're fine.
What the fuck?
Flashback.
What the shit? We just sort of disappeared into an alternative dimension for a sec. What
Oh,
the?
you didn't ramp the truck.
Sorry, we're not in Driver San Francisco. I need to get back into the old groove. Oh, what's this? N2O. How do I use N2O?
Come
Okay,
on.
not that.
Nitrous
Oh
to
my
the
god.
side.
Oh my god. Oh, the drift. Oh, the drift.
Taking him out.
Oh my god, we nearly flipped an SUV. Oh, there's
Police.
more cops. They've remembered they're after me. I'll piss off. Why didn't we, like, go into slow motion death-o-vision there?
It has to be a good enough crash.
Okay.
Should we get some N2O going?
Oh, hang on, circle button is...
Well,
Where
hey.
am I going? What the fuck?
Bit of
Goodbye.
motion blur.
Whoa, where am I going now? I'm completely lost.
Go towards the giant pillar of light sent from God. I always find that funny in racing games. Like, no one else can see this giant pillar like leading to Jesus' birthplace.
Yeah, we're actually off to Bethlehem. That's the finish line in this race. Was Bethlehem, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
well
okay,
done.
good.
You're up on your Bible.
Yeah, I'm good. Spot the atheist in the room. Oh my god. Right, can we have another, like, massive death crash of doom? Here we go.
Wait.
Oh, death, explosions. Oh, smack. And then
Conjurino.
we just revive instantly. And that... Oh,
Please wait.
and a random loading screen, like an egg timer midway down the road.
I thought we'd crashed the game and there was just
Yeah.
like, hold on, I've got to load this.
Wait a minute. So where are we? Are we second?
We're second still.
We've literally not given a fuck about this race and we're still
Despite
second.
this horrendous performance.
Oh,
The
here we
police
go,
are
the
still
lag.
there. What are the police doing? They're just like, oh look,
Yo,
there's
lads.
street racers. Should we go after them now? Fuck it.
No, I tell you what, let's help them map out their circuit. Let's do some good for the community.
Turn right here. Okay, cheers, please.
Yeah.
Nitrous.
Those like PS1.
Nitrous.
The lampposts look like they're made out of old rolls of toilet roll.
Come on, do some nitrous.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
I mean, are you? Fuck off, I'm trying to do my nos. I'm trying to nouse. Okay, here we go. Going in a straight line. And nouse! Oh.
well, that was terrible.
Instant death and doom. I love the fact the car just explodes into a million pieces.
I think we might lose this race.
You think? And the heartbeat and everything. It suddenly gets really serious. Oh, we got some nouse. We got some nouse. Well, shit. Oh, piss off. Apparently that wasn't a death. We didn't die of that traffic accident. Oh, I'll get a shortcut on the final corner. Me again.
Too bad.
Oh.
You placed last.
Too bad you placed last.
Some sort of hick on the corner is just like, oh, too bad. You finished last. All right, do you want to have a go at that race?
Oh, I'd love to. By which I mean, no, not really. Hi. Hi. At least buy me dinner first.
Put in a replay, whoever's editing that. Just literally loaded back to someone. It's like, oh my god, what's happened? I was just walking down the road and now I'm spawned into a car. Transformers, humans in disguise. All right, here we go. Oh, you've got some tougher opposition this time. You've only got an SUV, you've got an Impala. I will say, the range of cars in the game is seemingly quite good.
I think they're licensed as well.
Yeah, they are, which is impressive given that this was around the time Gran Turismo, well, they still are, doing the whole thing of, oh, we have licensed cars so they can't be damaged because manufacturers don't like that. And yet there was a load of games in the mid-2000s which had fully licensed cars and you could destroy them.
Fuck, the handling's worse than I remember.
Oh my god.
It's just so loose.
Yeah, it's just sort of wobbles. There's absolutely
Fuck
fake.
yeah!
And that happened. I love the harmonies there. It's like the Beach Boys for a second. Oh, avoid the trees or don't.
I'm going down the pavement because it's safer.
Yeah. Nice techers. You don't even have to bother with that hedge. No worries there.
We go.
And then I kind of like the fact it's doing that burnout paradise thing of like there's no set route, so you just have way markers to go. But at the same time, I didn't like that in Burnout Paradise because
there's not
it's
a
very
lot.
vague. You're just like, where am I going now? Like in Paradise, you generally had to watch your car, and if it started indicating that was the way to go, and you're like, yeah, great thing to try and pay attention to when I'm doing 200 miles an hour, and you've just murdered a suburban mom in her SUV. How do you feel?
Oh, well, I think it's an MPV, isn't it? Suburban Mum's Drive.
Well, let's not get technical about the people you've massacred.
The thing is, though,
Senseless street. I sound like Sheriff John Bonnell.
with like the routes,
Yeah.
you need a lot of different routes that you can have.
Yeah.
Like the map needs to be set up
Yeah.
for different routes. If it just goes, oh yeah, you can cut through here. Well,
Yeah.
that's just the
You can
shortest
go
route.
whatever
That's
route-
not an alternative, is it?
You can go your own way, but
Go
anything
your
else
own
is
way.
wrong. It's one of those things. It's like you can go wherever you want, but except for that, because that's wrong and that's wrong. And in actual fact, there is only one route to go, so you've gone wrong. Oh, there you go. You can come up here. Oh, you just,
Fuck off.
you just pinged off a tree, and then
Thing
just
is,
apparently didn't die when you hit that car.
I'm beating the opposition by such a long way that it doesn't even matter.
Wow. Those like cardboard lampposts, though. I love it. This is just bollocks.
See, I'm just finding like the bird flies route to the
Yep.
checkpoints, which is kind of shitty for a racing game. Like you want corners, you don't just want to go.
Yeah, you want an
straight
actual
lines.
race track. All right, and we're backing up car. Fortunately, there is no woman spawned in it. Oh, there's a cop. Have we just...
Oh, hi, cops.
Oh, hi, Mark, the police officer.
I did not hit him. I did not. Right, should we go to the star? You're busy reenacting the Sniper 2.
Yep. Smashing through some things. Oh, my God, the scenery is just made of absolute cardboard. It's wonderful. Stopping at a stoplight. Bollocks this. Do. Excuse me, mate, I've got places to be. Gotta go win illegal street races.
You've got places to tree.
Whoa, very good.
On the map, there's a green thing going whoop, whoop.
Let's find out.
Oh. Eh? Nanda? It's drugs! It's drugs!
What the fuck?
Of course it is, it's drugs.
What the fuck? We've just taken acid. What the Because really what a street racing game needs is to simulate taking acid and driving. Now kids, this is something you definitely shouldn't do. Never drive under the influence because this is what happens. You end up in shit games. We are just
going.
crashing into whatever we want and it's up there. Come on.
Keep going! Keep going!
No. Why are we on acid ramping through an office building?
Congratulations!
Was that? Hold on.
The car's now frozen in midair, listen.
And we also had like an old Midway sound effect of congratulations.
Was that some guy in the office block that we just smashed through? Like, congratulations, Sonny.
I can go home now. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're just crashed into a bunch of parked cars and we've ramped off a truck. What in the nonsense of bollocks is this?
I want to see what the
you know-
lowrider events are like.
Where are they?
Well, it said we'd unlock them, so...
Okay, maybe
Go-
this is what this is on the map. Out the way.
Or maybe, yeah, go to
I also
the
want to
start.
clarify, the people don't jump out the way correctly. It tries to do that driver thing. Oh, what's this? Oh, something's appeared on the map. It's got themes. What's this? Are we suddenly going
West
to have...
Coast Customs.
Oh! At West Coast Customs, you can have your ride pimped out, giving it only visual upgrade, but that's slight performance edge.
So you want to be a player? Come here.
So you want to
costs one
So you want to
grand.
be a player? No.
Well,
You
I
ready to get that whip pimped?
I suppose.
Ready to get my whip pimped? So is this the customization? Okay. Yeah, there we go. So is this the customization element of the game?
I believe so.
This being a game based on Need for Speed Underground and that, where you can customize your car and everything. They've done nothing. Oh, it's now going in. Okay.
Oh, you thought that was
Gonna-
finished?
yeah, I was like, what the fuck? You've done nothing. What rip off? Taking
Yeah,
all my money.
I'll take a grand to pimp your
No
car.
wonder this lad had $2
Right,
million.
stop.
No wonder this lad had $2 million, then lost it all overnight. Oh, hello.
It's mostly internal parts they pimped.
Okay.
What about the TVs in the back seat?
Can't see them.
What about the runway that comes out of my boot? Come on, I've seen pimp
What about the
my ride.
catwalk?
Yeah,
And the surfboards in the back.
yeah.
And
what's
the
going
washing
on?
machine.
Is it faster?
No.
Fuck's sake.
In fact, it may actually be slower.
What's up with the Nismo differential if it's not faster?
I don't know. Also, if this is a customization game like Need for Speed Underground, why the fuck are we just driven into a garage and they've just customized our car for us? What if I don't like the colour? If I don't like the body kit?
Tough.
What? So this is a game about car customizing and street racing with bollocks street racing and no customization. Fuck off.
Yeah, basically, like when I got this game, I was like, oh yeah, I can go in
Wait,
West Coast Customs, choose all the parts and that. No, you can't. You can't do it. This is the first
This is the
street
same
racing
rate.
game.
Where's the other place? Hang on.
Have we got to earn the money again?
Oh god, please don't say that. West Coast.
Oh no, go to the
listen,
Hollywood race.
Right, okay.
Oh no, we don't have any money because you
Oh
pimped
my-
our car.
Really? Right, what's
Fuck's
this?
sake.
1,000. What is this? So, oh my god.
I don't think I want to be a player anymore.
Your wheels definitely aren't
I'm
flying.
not.
Do you think what happened is like they were running out of juice games? So I put in a replay. The AI went to do a ramp truck thing. Like, hey, look, I can jump off a ramp truck. Oh fuck! And he just flips over onto his side. What a donut! I like the fact. Hang on.
Did you bounce off the tree? They just split you the
Wait,
right
what?
way.
What the fuck? That's not how trees work.
How do trees work? Is it?
Well, you crash head on into them. They're like bars of soap. Like,
Would you like to see my associate, the wall? Yes.
so you sort of skid off them.
They need the World Super Police in on this, don't
Yes, they do. With their super
they? Drive us into a. Oh, well done. A roadblock.
Yeah,
There it is. There's the roadblock.
yeah. You know what you were saying about the cop chases? You know we nearly got into one before we did the first race. Should we do that again? Wow.
No. Shit.
What the fuck? Oh my god. You just obliterated an entire precinct.
I've been busted.
Me good. Oh my god. SUV flipping through the
I
air.
haven't been busted, but I've got 5 stars. What sort of logic is that? Surely you should get busted. Otherwise, I'm just going to escape, aren't I?
You've also caused one traffic accident, and now apparently the army are coming up. Oh my god!
Flying cars!
What? The
It's
fuck?
Harry Potter! Expeller!
This is amazing.
Flipendo!
Flipendo! Oh, put in a replay of that. Fans soaring over the top.
It's the party.
What the bollocks is going on? The NPC AI is all over the place.
Well,
The cops have no fucking idea what they're doing.
we thought this was just passably boring.
Oh, but then he just sort of veers into absolute bollocks territory. All this needs now to be truly great is the full-on golden age of racing physics. You know, when you just touch another car and it pings off into space.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa,
Awesome.
techers. Oh, no, you haven't. There's one right there. Oi.
Hey.
Nope. And over here.
And over
Go
here.
to the cinema. Go to the mall.
Well, I think we definitely lost them now.
4. You're being
Three.
counted out. You're on the outside of the wrestling ring. You're being counted out. 8, 9. 9. Sometime later. Oh, fuck up them trolleys. Fuck up them cardboard trolleys.
The perfect time for a SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got more wanted level for crashing into trolleys, apparently.
Yeah,
Fine, I'll just-
trashing up Walmart.
I just park in here. Let me just. But look, the gap is clearly big enough. Oh no, it's just broken.
That's just everything falling apart, just pinging off each other. Oh no! How many bad games have been made funny with a crap physics engine?
All of them.
Almost all of them, yeah. Well, that's what didn't save Kane and Lynch 2. It didn't have a shit physics engine.
That's the reason it's our least favourite game of all
If
time.
Lynch had been run over by a car and flown into space, it would have been fine.
It's a shame it's not like Need for Speed Underground 2 where you could just walk to the next race. That would be lovely, thank you. 2.6 miles later. Imagine receiving this for like your birthday and you really wanted to wait a month.
Oh, you know what?
But your birthday was in the month this game.
Yeah,
You'd be
you
like,
know what this is?
trade
This is
in.
the. You told your gran to get Need for Speed Most Wanted for Christmas, and she saw this outside the Poundland and got this instead, thinking it was the same game.
Is this the one you wanted, dear? No.
No,
Fuck
Nan.
off now.
I'd rather you got me fucking socks, Nan.
Excuse me? Skip it over
What
the
the-
big bar.
Oh, hang on, here we go. Is this where all of Dave's cars are? I don't know. Who's the main character's name?
I would
Reg?
like to thank you for coming out to the first leg of the Lydell Ray Street Slam.
Of the Chuckledale Ray Street Slam.
Set to ever.
UFC 31, you say?
Now this first set, as you know, is for the novices. the up-and-comers.
The people who didn't have a £2 million mansion that you stole all the cars from.
Yeah.
That's right, one winner. We already know who that is.
Why are we playing by the rules? Why aren't we just...
Also, if this Liddell guy came after us and took away all our millions, why are we just sitting right in front of him here, just like, yo, we're here?
Yeah, we'll participate in your race series and not beat you up.
Yeah. Yo, guy who fucked us out of all of our millions, we're just gonna stand here, we're not even gonna be inconspicuous or anything.
At least he left us with go-kart.
In fact, I might just do that.
Our favourite car, go-kart.
I also like the fact he's still being a cocky shit. It's like, dude, you literally have like 10 quid to your name in the bank. You don't even have a home.
Didn't we pimp it as well? That's the
Yeah.
unpimped version in the cutscene.
The stock, you stupid game.
What is that about?
I'm just lobbing wine gums at the screen in anger now. Like, what the bollocks is this?
I'm just gonna draw attention to a bit of a mathematical issue here, right?
Okay.
4 people have entered,
Right.
and paid $1,000 to enter. That's $4,000. So first place gets $2,000.
Yep.
Second place gets $1,500. Third place gets $1,000. Lydell, you're paying out $4,500. You're not making any money here, mate. I know you're a millionaire.
Is he just splashing our cash around? He's got like 2 million, so he's like, do you know what? I'm just gonna fucking blow it out on these races. I don't even have to make money on this shit.
What's going on? I suppose it's so if you get third place, you can just enter it again. Otherwise, the game will be continuously grinding through race 1, 2, 3. But really, that's shit. That makes no sense.
Someone didn't check that. Oh, here we go. Our car's pimped again. And we are once again up against 3 other cars that really aren't street racing cars.
Good. Gives me the
Go.
what's the drifter?
The wheels been like, oh my god.
PIT maneuver. John Bonnell, calm your shit. Ready?
Whoa, oh my god. What?
Do a barrel roll.
What a takedown. Yes.
Signature takedown.
Flying upside down through the air and through a hedge.
We are last now.
Yeah. This game's up. Can you go on it? Yes. Nice.
I was praying.
Yeah. Okay, that's the one thing this game has done quite good. I like the fact that you can do that. I mean, that's it. That's you know with shit movies where they like have a load of one-word review quotes on the poster.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Can
Not
drive
shit."
under trucks." That's not shit.
Oh,
AJ,
fuck.
Armbar Arcade.
Maybe they just use not shit.
Yeah. Put it on the HD remaster.
There's a finish.
But your opponents are mostly driving SUVs. So
I fucked up.
you fucked up. You fucked up.
Hold on though, you get a
fucked
go
up.
at this. As long as he doesn't come fourth, you can have a go.
Oh, why? Now what the fuck?
He's got a car phone or a mobile. I suppose it's his mobile, but whose mobile rings like that? What?
Oh.
I'm getting an insight on the whereabouts of all the property, T. Little by little, I'll be sending it your way. Check the one I
Wait, so third place was good enough? Alright.
Apparently so. Oh, hang on. We've got a key.
That's a dot.
It is. It's a syringe. Also, I love the fact that we've pimped this car and it's still slow as shit.
It's fucking dreadful.
And then it has this weird thing of slowly like, it's like slow-mo warp speed. Like, look at this, like driving along like, we're going 70 miles an hour. We're not even at 100 miles an hour. There we go, 100 miles an hour, and the screen is shaking like, oh my god, we're going so
Imagine if
fast.
these guys did F1 2018. The screen just like, fuck it out.
Yeah, you're going down the back straight in Bahrain at 200 miles an hour. Like, just like the whole screen will just be motion blur. Like, can someone, like, not smear the camera lens in with a bar of soap? No, that's the motion blur. Oh, now what? We got, like, a crew. What the fuck?
What? Go.
What in the name of... What?
Alright, so we're in a stolen car, I think, and they're trying to get it back, and we've got to avoid them. We've got to get as far away as possible.
Also, the engine noise is really quiet all of a sudden.
Got to try and get to that red dot on the map.
Sorry, put in a replay, whoever's editing this. They all just flew off and, like, flipped off the road.
This is going to be replay central, this episode.
You know what this is? This is like a really shit version of driver survival mode. You know where all the cops had 1 billion horsepower in their
He's
cars?
got his
so they
fucking doors open. What are you doing?
He's hanging
Trying
out
to
the
jump
door.
out.
Piss off. Hey!
Hey, take down, take down, take down.
Triple takedown!
Triple kill.
Go on, mate. I'll have you. Go on, take him down. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
what?
Oh, my God. The
It is driver
Yes.
survival mode.
Oh, in here, go on. Get it. Oh, are they all going to crash in here?
Back to the... No, this is our mansion. This is our home.
No, stop. Reverse. There we go. Yeah. I forgot we still own this.
I've got this car. Look at it. It's fucked.
It's ruined.
Right.
Nice. Acquire one. So is that a car we can now use to race?
It is, and we're tied first place.
Yeah, good. On a scoreboard I will never look at again in my life.
Oh no, we've got to spend all our money to repair the fucking thing.
Jesus Christ, this is like living in London simulator. Oh, what have you earned this week? X amount of money. Well, that'll all go on rent and food. Yo, hang on, let me just rummage in my pocket. Wait a minute. I've got my phone in
get
it.
the phone.
Hello? Yeah, I'm in a banged up car. It's a bit shit.
So I'm assuming the basic progression of this game is do some races, get enough money to enter a Liddell event, then you'll find out where one of your cars are, you steal it back, carry on until you've got nearly all your cars, race Liddell, and then you win, I guess.
Google the story of this game, if that's it.
So the game's summed up in one sentence on Wikipedia. It is up to Tricks to reacquire them through street racing and get payback on Liddell. That's the game's plot then. Imagine summarising like Yakuza in one sentence. The empty lot.
Yeah.
Like that's about all you can do. This one literally can be summarised in one. I mean, do we need to play any more?
We don't.
So yeah, that was LA Rush. Part of the Rush series, probably shouldn't be. Not as good as... It's not even as good as Pimp My Ride. Definitely not as good as Juiced.
Yeah, Juiced isn't actually good. Spoiler alert, Juiced is one of the few Pimp My Ride licensed games that won't be in the Beatdown series.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. So, I'm just going to sit here by the side of the road, drink this pint.
Yeah, so if you like this video, leave us a like.
Yes.
If you're new in the Armbar Arcade, subscribe and click the little bell to get notifications every time we post a video.
Yep, do that.
Leave in the comments. I'm wondering...
Worst ever final installments of a franchise.
Yeah, there we go, that's good. So
This is the worst.
the worst Rush game.
Yep, yeah. I'm trying to think what might be some really bad ones, like ones that just tanked completely.
What killed the series is basically what we're asking there.
Yes. Franchises that were good and then something absolutely killed the series. In this case, we're trying to update it to be like a funk, hip hop, street racing, Pimp My Ride, Need for Speed. Nah.
And also the fact that Midway went out of business in the next year.
And also the fact they could barely do it. Is someone behind me? Piss off! Piss off! I'm doing the outro to a video. Oi, hang on. You finish the video. I'm going to start throwing sweets in.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll see you next time in the Armbar Arcade.